Hello, Americans. This is Podcast versus the World. My name is Cameron L. Abington, your humble host. Um, we are on Spotify, Apple, YouTube. If you want to find the podcast, we're trying to build the community up. I'm also on TikTok under Cameron Abington, Instagram under Cameron Abington, Facebook, Podcast versus the World, and Cameron Abington. You kind of give me both. We're sponsored by Doobie Energy Drink. Do the Doobie Do. Go to doobie.gg. Use code podcast versus the world. And also, for 10% off your order. Sorry, you'll see at the bottom of the ticker down there. And also, go to rss.com if you want to do podcasting. And they're very helpful. They help me out a lot. They help me get started. So, where to begin? You saw the name of the show. Did God bring us Trump? And I say to you, yes, I think he did. I think he did. I really believe that. Don't laugh. It's an interesting thing. Let's start with some common things here, something different. For years in school, we were taught that our democracy was the greatest thing on this earth. And I believe that. I still believe that, even to this day. The people we're on shaky ground. Shaky. And you know it and I know it. You see it every day. Look around you. Be honest about your situation. We have a president right now that has said openly that he doesn't know if he has to obey the Constitution. We have Congress people, our Congress, that we send up there to do a job for us, the American citizens, not doing their job. They're really not. They let this president go around making problems for the American people that we don't deserve and we don't need. There are American companies talking about leaving America to make products because the costs are getting too high. This is what's going on. Inflation going up through the roof. Job rates going down. People are laying off. We were told as kids, "Oh, we can never be authoritarian. There's no king in America. That could never happen." What's going on now? We have a group of people in America that think that this is the right way to go. There are people in America that think Donald Trump should be the king, and they would be fine with it. Not knowing the whole time they're hurting themselves, and they are. They're hurting themselves. Who knew that Donald Trump is what we needed to see what happens when you have people, when you have a person who wants absolute power, who will do anything to get it, lie, cheat, steal, he don't care. He don't care. You get the right set of people with you, other people who just want power. They don't care about us. The top 10%, there's a bunch of them. I ain't gonna say all of them are like that. But some of the main ones, they don't care about us. My cat, I apologize. But they don't care. And this is what we're left with. We're watching people who claim to be Christians. And this makes me upset as a Christian man. They claim to be Christian. They come to you with their Christian garb. I've talked about it before. I did a whole podcast about casinos. Yeah, you look it up sometime. Christian in name only. Liars. We're watching a genocide in real time. And there are people, right side and left. If you ask them to a man or a woman, do you still support this? They will tell you yes. In not so many terms. No. they'll sit here and say, "Well, we don't like what's going on, but you know, we just they're our ally and we gotta support them." So they'll give you one or two answers. It's the whole they're our ally thing, and we gotta support. October 7th was October 7th, the October date, I think 7th or 5th, something like that, where Hamas attacked Israel, took a bunch of hostages, and so what Israel decided to do was part of it. They're in their right, but well, it's not in their. It's a complicated subject, but right now what's going on is wrong. Starvation, and then now I haven't heard one word about saving the hostages. Have you heard anything about that? I haven't. I haven't heard anything about hostages. All I hear about them wanting to take all the land. That's all I heard. That's all I hear about. I just want the land. We just want to take over. They're doing a genocide. American officials in our Congress will do nothing about it and just turn the other cheek. They'll just turn around. And when they get asked, they give you the same stupid line. Oh, and the second line they always give you, oh, it's God's will. We have to save Israel for that blessing. I'm pretty sure Jesus didn't say for us to genocide people to get to heaven, to get the blessing. But that's what happens when you weaponize the Bible. God brought us Donald Trump because now we're seeing how people really are. No more facade. No more hiding behind masks. We see who you are. And there will be a day Trump will not be in office and this whole MAGA thing will disappear. It will. I 1000% believe it. It won't last forever. But you're seeing it with open eyes. Your eyes are wide open now. Now you can see it. Now do you see it? You see people who you thought were good men and women who voted for somebody who was going to bring oppression and hate and try to destroy people. Don't want to follow the rules. People voted for a man that objectifies women, said that he would grab them by the genitals, and oh, it's cool. That's locker room talk. You're running for president. What are we talking about? But this is what we're left with. And there's not, and the crazy part is Republicans say that they are Christian. We have a whole Christian right. Evangelicals voted in record numbers for this man. Where are their morality at? Like I said, God brung us Trump because now we're seeing everybody for who they are. Now, are we going through hell? Yeah. But as I've said many times, my grandfather used to tell me sometimes you got to go through a lot of hell to get a little bit of heaven. So maybe it's what we needed. Maybe we need a slap in the face. Because now masks are off. Now we know who you are. We see all the right wing groups. We see these fake evangelicals. They can't come talk to me about God anymore. Look who you voted for. We see these so called farmers that voted against their interests. We see people who believed in Trump, even though he had like Latinos for Trump. Right in the back of his thing, it said mass deportation. They still voted in record numbers for him. Palestinians for Trump. Oh, he'll stop the war. He hates wars. Yeah, he's gonna stop it, all right. Your whole people getting genocide. How do you feel about your vote now? Oh, you probably kicking yourself in behind. We have blacks for Trump. Well, how do you feel about how he's erasing our history? He's sanitizing as we speak the Smithsonian to make it look like the way he wants it to look. You don't want everybody to know about how bad slavery was. Supposedly there's a cartoon saying, oh, slavery was good. It helped the people out. Are you serious? And you're proud of this fact. You're proud that you voted for this. But this is what's going on in America. God bring us Trump. Look at how some of your favorite stars on TV that you thought, man, the one that gets me all the time is Dr. Phil. And I talked about it. I do lives on TikTok Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 Central Standard Time. And I talk about it all the time. My disappointment in Dr. Phil. He's the man that's supposed to bring families together. Now look at him. He goes on ice raids. Now we're seeing Dr. Phil's a piece of trash like the rest of them. There's a lot of pieces of trash. Dr. Phil's a piece of trash. Thinking these ice things are great, great ideas. I find it funny. We have Donald Trump sitting here bringing ICE and the National Guard to Washington, D.C. Are they going to Tulsa? Oh, that's in a red state. My bad. What about St. Louis? Oh, my bad. Red state. Sorry, 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 sorry. How about Memphis, Tennessee? Oops, my bad again. Red state. See the point? See what's going on? He don't care about you. He's using you. And they said even in D.C. he's only putting the National Guard in certain upper echelon areas. We needed this. How bad I feel about it? I feel terrible. But we needed it. We needed a slap in the face. We needed this to happen. So now we understand. Now we get it. Now we get the point. We're watching a president use America to grip America and make all the money he's made over $3 billion since he came in office the second time. Are you serious? 3 billion with a B. But I'm supposed to be happy about it. We're taking wealth or what money that we have from the bottom 30% to give it to the top 10. And we're supposed to be happy about it. And we're supposed to be jumping for joy. We have a bill that's destroying America, that's going to destroy America. And there's people who don't even understand it. You have MAGA people that sit here and oblivious to what's going to happen he's told them, he's conditioned them. Oh, I'm only going after the Democrats. Sometimes you need bad things to happen to you to understand how the game works. These people don't understand. There's some are ignorant and oblivious. But you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn like the rest of us. Well, some of us already knew. God brought us Donald Trump because we needed a swift kick in the pants. We needed this. Look how we're treating people who came over here from worse situations and they still want to come to America. I don't know why. We're putting them in torture camps. They're saying they're being tortured in Alligator Auschwitz, believe it or not. Alligator Alcatraz in Florida being tortured. They said there's torture going on there, making them eat like dogs. What are we talking about? But we're the Christian nation, right? We're really not Christian nation. We may be CNO nation, Christian in name only. We're not acting like Christians. We're really acting like human beings the way we're treating people, and we think it's okay until it happens to us. See, farmers were okay with the mistreatment that was going to happen because they thought they were going after black folks and other people. DEI. You remember all that mess. Not knowing DEI helped white women more than it helped any other group. But everybody was cool with it until Elon Musk came in and destroyed USAID, and it hurt farmers, and then everybody had an opinion. Oh, the farmers! Oh my God, they're okay with mass deportation. Oh, until it hurt their farm hands, and then now we got problems. Now they want you to cry. See, we were Latinos for Trump because we thought, oh well, he's going to help out. He's going to get rid of all the bad Latinos that shouldn't be here. Because hey, we're just like you. We go to work. Now I think he deported the head person, the lady that was over Latinos for Trump, her husband, or was the husband that deported the wife? How you feel now? But it was fine because we knew he was going to hurt people. We knew that. And then there's still people on food stamps and Medicaid. Their time's coming. They'll learn. They're going to learn that they're no better than the rest of us. See, because you was always told, oh, you're better than them. Oh, it's just black people on Medicaid. Oh, it's all these immigrants taking your Medicaid and food stamps. That's why you can't get them. See, that's the lie they tell. That's the lie. And you would have Fox News and some of these other outlets keep pushing that lie because they would never watch MSNBC or CNN. So then independent media like me and others come out and they tell you, no, 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 that's not how Medicaid works. No, let me explain. And we explain, we tell you, and we talk to you. Still ain't got it. People, we needed Donald Trump to come. This is a reckoning. And still, some of you still haven't learned. When we see those ACA payments go sky high, inflation's going up, Walmart, Target, all these other companies said that these tariffs, oh, don't get me started on tariffs. Half you don't understand what tariffs even do. People tell you the truth and you still don't see. But we have a president that comes up, oh, well, the gallon of gas is $1.99. Where at? Where at? I live in Kansas. It sure the hell ain't that here. Oh, I don't. I hadn't even talked about the Epstein files. We might have a pedophile in office. And freedom of speech being wiped away as we speak. No, we need it. We need it. We needed Donald Trump. We need to see the truth. We need to see the truth. Freedom of speech is very, very scarce, especially when you speak against somebody who doesn't like it. We're destroying books. We're destroying education that would help young people make it out to do good in their life. We're destroying it. So we have a president who wants to take all the money from everybody, who's grifting, but we're supposed to be happy about it. And you sit there in your house and you listen. Pay attention. Open your eyes. We are coming to a reckoning, people. And it's not a good one. The people have to stand up. That's what we have to do. The middle 80%, the 90%, really. Because only the top 10% is getting anything. The rest of us are getting screwed one way or the other. Pay attention. Don't let people lie to you. Look at your surroundings. Pay attention. All right. If you made it this far, thank you so much. This is Podcast versus the World on all your podcasting locations: Apple, Spotify, YouTube. We're everywhere. Um, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Please leave a comment. I appreciate all comments. I answer all questions. I do a TikTok. I do a TikTok live. I do TikToks. And I do a TikTok live Monday through Friday, 8 to 10. Yeah, sometimes we do a Saturday. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Um, and let's go from there. Let's see what's going on. All right. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. We need to build the channel up. We're working slowly. We're working slowly, but every day we're trying to build it up, okay? The more people subscribe, the more we keep going. We appreciate everybody who's shown us love, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much for listening, for letting me be part of your day. May God bless you. May God bless America, this wonderful country that we are in. Don't give up hope yet. Abington out.